Here.
Will do.
Get this door open.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Perfect.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players, until they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Hey, Valentine.
You really want to do this here? With these human cockroaches around every corner? Hold up, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
The only job is to check on the prison. Why does that take so fucking long? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Nick.
Let's keep moving. We'll talk once we're out.
Hey. Move here. Come on. Hey, Valentine.
I know you have a case you want solved, but underground and surrounded is not the best place to talk.
Fix it, then.
Crew here used to be small time, muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players.
Hey, Valentine.
You really want to do this here? With these human cockroaches around every corner? Hold on, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Don't pay for that, wise guy. Come on out.
Yo, psst.
Sir?
Over there.
Just so, sir.
Who made that noise?
Here.
Will do.
Get into position. On him.
You'll have to do better than that.
Good.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Of course, sir.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
That's a bit out of my...
Door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. There
Wait
we
there.
Right, can I help
go.
you,
Hell of a
sir?
lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the
Your
other
thoughts?
side.
Mr. Valentine's made quite a few friends along the way. Let's just hope they aren't enough to stop us from finding young Sean.
That was all I had.
All right, then.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
come on.
Straight away, sir.
What? Say hello to goodbye. We're in. Damn. Who's there? Clear. But nothing. Wait, the hell? Time to dance.
They're here somewhere. Crew here used to be small time, muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players.
Hey, Valentine.
You really want to do this here? With these human cockroaches around every corner? Hold on, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
think we're alone. Not exactly simple now.
Take a bow for goodbye. You invalid.
Coast looks clear.
Time for you to take.
Nice try. Here's what a scratch. Mr. Seth?
On him.
Howdy-ho.
I'll do you up. Bit of
I never leave a charge unfinished.
That's the last of them.
I'll find you eventually.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. God, there we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Hey,
There.
time to dance.
Right.
You gonna die already? E5.
What was that?
Shouldn't hide.
I guess they got wise and hold it.
Every second you hide,
Over here.
your own crew.
Good. Don't underestimate us again. More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor? I hear somebody. I thought we were getting along. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere.
Nick.
Let's keep moving. We'll talk once we're out. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. You help me get out of here, then I'll help you. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nicky. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here fast.
1, 2, 3.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me. Traveling in the Commonwealth as long as I have, you learn a few things. These old buildings and alleyways give you a lot of opportunities to hide if things get bad, but that goes both ways.
Playing games with me, huh?
Taking pot shots at us, eh?
Show your face!
Cowards!
Come on, I dare you!
Sir, I'd be remiss were I not to inform you of your bare-cheekedness.
Yeah? You hear about that settlement? Robin?
General Atomic's finest.
Nice piece you got there. Just keep it holstered.
Stop in safe. No sense allowed at the surplus.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway. Synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Sir, you're bearing all to the world, and then some.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Nick.
Give me a sec.
Don't think I can pick this.
Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open. It's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Hey, Valentine.
The door's locked tight. Why don't you give it a shot?
Locked tight. Won't be able to pick this.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find a key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Who's really in control of Diamond City? Read the public. Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm reading about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Nuh-uh. Not until it's in print. You can read all about it in the next issue.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I don't have time. I need that key now.
Why is finding this key so important to you, honey?
House kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Officer?
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work. Those synths scare the hell out of me. Nikki, you ain't like those Institute psychos.
Remember, you didn't get that key from me. Now, if you're actually interested in buying a house, we have...
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors. Let's
Mr.
take a
Sad,
look around.
I dare say
Kellogg must have left
you're
something.
leaving little to the imagination.
Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. A switch, a button.
Oh my god, I am the worst. Bloody worst. Didn't have my headset. I had my headset on, but it was broken. Button. Lever. Button or lever. Huh. What's that actually? What's a harness? Oh, what a harness is. You can pickpocket people if you crouch up behind them. See, that's a good end, well. I'll check the desk though. Steal something. Oh! Well, that's cool.
Look at this. All of Merc's favorite things.
Fusion cell, yes!
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own.
We'll never find him.
Damn it, drop the doom and gloom act. We can work through this. What about dog meat? A Commonwealth mutt like him can track a scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. Can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Any words of wisdom?
Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son. And he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
Oh, confirm travel.
Your show from here on out.
Alright, we'll have to stop there.
I'll say how high. Keep going. I don't sleep or eat or anything like that. But if you need to, you do it. Take a look.
Okay, it's saved. What if I just a body? I played. Don't watch the live stream now. It's pretty late with my commentaries. You can't say I didn't speak at all. If you did click out or you just skip to the end, it's fine by me. Honestly, it's my own fault. See you guys later.